Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, and listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. You gotta turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Turn it on. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them out. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. Grateful for it. Comes with a huge amount of responsibility. I didn't really know I was going to have to be this responsible. You know, can I share something with y'all? I started out, to finally I had gotten on track and was able to see a way to even, pursue my dream. It has been a long trip that I've been on, and I've gone through so many phases of it. It is rewarding along the way to accomplish your dreams. What I'm saying is this. Let me put it together because I got so much running through my head right now. You know, it's one thing to accomplish your dreams, but there's joy in the process of achieving it. See, some people are so caught up in the goal, the final goal, that they find no joy, no enjoyment in the process. If you have found what it is you want to do and you strike out on that journey, please understand you are far more blessed than the average person. To know what it is you really want to do, to find your work in life, your purpose, to find out what direction you want to go in is such a blessing. The average person, if you sit down and talk to them, oftentimes don't have their life on track. And it be some people that you looking at, you think got it going on because of their appearance, their swagger. Oh, they walk like it. They talk like it. They look like it. But if you sit down and talk to the average person, man, does not know what their purpose is, has not discovered what they want to do, and have no idea how to get there. If you are on the other side of that, if you understand your purpose, if you have an idea of what you want to be, and you are on your way there, you are truly blessed. And in that blessing, you must recognize it as a blessing. You must recognize the fact that you are on the right side and that there should be a sense of accomplishment and a feeling of pride in you that you are on track to accomplish your goal. See, what used to happen was sometimes I used to keep my nose so on the grindstone that I wouldn't even look up and realize, man, hey, man, I know you're trying to get here, but Steve, hold on, man. Can't you see what you've done so far? Can't you find just some joy in the process? See, a lot of us lose the joy of the blessings God has given us because we looking at the end talking about I ain't there yet. You on your way. I'm going to give you an example. I had a friend who told me that they wanted to be a millionaire. And they asked me some questions. And I told them. So they started the process. And I am telling you, this dude works extremely hard. So about a year later, we were talking. He had found this business. He had set his goal, and he was working towards it. Then about 2 years later, I ran up into him again. We were talking about it and everything. He said, man, I really, really appreciate the advice. He said, man, but this is all jacked up, man, because I still ain't made that million I was talking about. I said, well, hey, man, just keep at it. It's coming. He said, man, keep at it. Man, you know how long I've been doing this? Been 2 years now. And I didn't say that to him, but I said to myself, yeah, 2 years. He said, man, I've been grinding so long, man, it ain't happening for me. I said, wait a minute, man, hold on. I said, about how much you making right now a year? Man, about 250,000. I quit breathing. I said, well, my man, 2 years ago, you didn't have a clue. 2 years later, you making $250,000? I said, man, do you understand how blessed you are? I said, man, your family was about to get put out 2 years ago. You done bought a house? Yeah, man, but this ain't the house I really want. Whoa, partner. Whoa, I got that. The house you really want might cost $8 million. I don't know. But man, y'all got a house. You making the payments. You drive it. You ain't out no more. I said, hold on, man, you got to stop. I said, you got to stop. I said, man, because right now, man, you coming across as real ungrateful to me. And so he said, man, why you tripping like that, man? Man, you act like don't nobody want to have nothing but you. I said, whoa, man, where you going with this conversation? I said, oh, I didn't come to you. I just came to you and asked you how you doing. And I'm trying to point out to you that the journey that you started on, that you are on your way and you are in the process of accomplishing your goals. And can you not feel some joy and some pleasure in your accomplishment? Quit tripping on the fact that you ain't made the million yet. You on your way. You done went from he thought this dude was making $15,000 a year. You making $250,000 in 2 years, man. Come on, man. Can't you see? So he said eventually, man, I kind of see what you're saying, but that ain't about nothing to me, because I ran up into him a year and a half later. How you doing, man? Man, I sure wish I'd appreciated my life when I had it like that. I said, what you mean had it like that? Man, I just fell on some hard times, man. I'm right back where I was. And then we talked. I said, hey, man, don't worry about it. I said, once you know how to accomplish something, I said, you just reapply the same principles and start on over again. Man, you know how hard it is to start over? Okay, my man, hold up, partner. You finna do yourself like this again? First, you wasn't grateful for what you had. Now you're looking at the fact that you might have to start over, and you know how hard it is to start over. Maybe God said, okay, you ain't happy with this? Okay, then handle it your way. You obviously ain't happy with the way I'm bringing it into your life. You want to handle it your way? Go ahead and handle it, because he will let you have it your way. Can I tell you that? He will let you do it exactly the way you want to it, because he gives us all the power of choice. So then maybe he said, okay, you don't appreciate the way I'm doing it. You don't like the favor I'm showing you. You think it's taking too long. I'm going to let you do it your way. I'm not going to turn my back on you. I'm just going to let you do it your way. Just say maybe he said that. And now he right back where he was. So what I tried to get the young cat to understand was, man, appreciate your life for what it is. Because like Life Jennings got that song that he got out off this album, I Still Believe. It could have been worse. And now that it is worse, what's on your mind now? Folks, if you are on that side of life where you have figured out what you want to do, you know how you're going to get there, and you know your purpose, you're accomplishing what the majority of people never ever do. So be grateful for your process. Don't tumble yourself. Don't throw yourself off the cliff. It's going to be all right. Success takes a measure of time. It is not easy. If success were easy, everybody would be successful.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what? Without further ado, let me introduce you to the one and only God Almighty. Today is a new day, something he created that only he can create, and he does it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I don't take it for granted. I want you to join in with me and appreciate this amazing gift that we've been given called life. Man, what a blessing it is. A lot of us are at the age where we know so many people who aren't here anymore. We went to school with people who aren't here anymore.
True.
Man, oh man, oh man. Ain't God good? Yeah, he is. All day. Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Mississippi Monica, the comeback kid, Junior, the legend that is nephew Tommy. Junior, hey man, anything on your mind today?
Yeah, there's a lot on our minds today. Gas for one. Gas. Have you seen this, Have you
Gas
seen
prices.
the prices of gas? Do you even know?
Yeah,
That's
I've been
what's on our
watching
mind.
it.
Gas.
Yeah, I've been watching. What you want me to do, Junior?
What
You
kind
haven't
of
gone to mine.
advice can I give you?
Yeah,
People still asking for rides. What we say now?
Okay, I don't care what you do, Junior. I can't help you with these gas prices. You need to talk Donald Trump. He went over there, didn't think this thing through. They making this up. They went over there without a strategy, and they're making this up as they go. They never saw that Strait of Hormuz being closed. They never saw that coming. Well, it's closed. His last statement to the tanker drivers was, show some guts. Ain't nobody driving through this little creek of water, man, show no guts. That ain't my oil on there. I just work here.
Yeah.
Show no guts. I'm going to shore. Man, bye.
And we don't know how long this gonna last. They ain't got no plan. Don't know
How
how
many more
long
years
this
he in
gonna
office? How many more years he in office?
Three more.
That's how long it's gonna last. That's how long it's gonna last.
Oh,
Yeah. Wow, that's sad.
Got our troops
It's
out
very
there
sad.
just
yeah,
on
it
the
is.
front line.
So I'm trying to run him to the stove. Man, you crazy.
Oh, that's what your friends are asking
Yeah.
you.
Hey, man, I need to ride him to the stove. For what? You're not
You know
thinking
what?
about
We ought to pull our troops back and let them send them ISIS people in there. Why don't they put them on the front line?
ice?
Ice?
Yes, ICE.
Oh,
Put them on the front line.
ice and ISIS are two different things.
That's two different things. My bad. Two different things.
You shut the room down with that
Yeah.
one.
Put ICE on the front
ICE.
line.
Get your I words together.
Yes.
ICE singular.
Yes. ICE.
Yeah. We just got to hang in here, man.
Okay, so Steve, so you have
$102.
I ain't got nothing for him talking about no
For
gas
Junior?
price. What you want me to do? I'm supposed to go to the same pump you go to.
But his friends are asking him for rides. That's
Yeah,
what he's
people want
saying.
rides and
Yeah.
stuff.
Man, hey, you need some new kind of friends. You need
You're
to change
no
your
help at
circle
all.
of people talking about something. I need a ride. Well, I need a ride too.
All right, guys. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we'll run that prank back with the nephew right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Are you into video games, celebrities, or just having a good time? Then you need to get familiar with the Global Gaming League. The Global Gaming League is a new video game league with celebrity-owned teams from Flavor Flav to T-Pain, competing across everything from Call of Duty to Pac-Man. If you want to watch your favorite celebrities battle it out, or if you play games yourself, this is your chance to be a part of it. Sign up now at globalgamingleague.com. Everybody games.
It is time now for the nephew to run that prank back. Nephew, what you got for us?
It's time to talk about nappy hair. Nappy hair. Yo, child. Ooh, got a little nappy hair. Let's get to it.
Hello,
Hello, I'm trying to get Francis.
this is she.
Hey, Francis, how you doing? My name is Daryl. Daryl, our kids, they go to together.
Oh, yeah.
Your daughter's Kaylin, right?
Yes.
Okay. My son is DJ, Dell Jr. I think I may have met you at the beginning of the school year. You remember meeting me, Daryl?
Oh, I met a lot of people, but I'm sorry, I can't place you right now.
Okay. All right. No problem. Hey, listen, I was giving you a call. You know, there's only a handful of black kids at the school, you know, being a private school and all. And we, the black parents, we all got together and had a meeting a couple nights ago.
Okay, you said all the black parents. Okay, I wasn't there. Why wasn't I called?
Well, we actually had a meeting about your daughter, Kaylin.
Oh, well, what about Kaylin? Is there a problem at school that she's creating or something I don't even know about? What's going on with?
Well, actually, we're we feel privileged to be, like I said, there's only a handful of blacks, and we try to carry ourselves in a dignified way, our presence, our attitude, the way we handle ourselves. And, Kayla's doing very good in school from what I understand and very nice with all the rest of the kids. She's getting along. That's not the problem. What we're trying to get is the grooming of Kaylin. You know, Kaylin has these braids, and what we were trying to do is give, we had a meeting about it.
Hold up. Did you just say her grooming? Something's wrong with her grooming?
Well, it's not necessarily her clothing. Of course, the kids wear the uniforms. But the braids, we want to represent ourselves with a lot of dignity, the way we carry ourselves. We want to be, pretty much nice and clean, spit and polished. We would really prefer if her hair was straight as opposed to being braided up,
Wait a minute.
Because that kind of gives off a ghetto type of look to it. And that's what we're trying to avoid.
Are you crazy? Is something wrong with you? First of all, how the hell you get my number? If you couldn't call me for the meeting, why are you calling me now?
Well, like I said, ma'am, the meeting was to get the general consensus on where all the parents feel in the same way about your daughter and her braids. We're just trying to keep everything classy when it comes to the blacks that attend the school. There's only 10 of us, 10 children attending.
I tell you what you can attend. What you can attend to is this phone hanging up in your face. You tell the parents, all of them for me, y'all can go straight and hit rock bottom out of hell talking about my child and her braids. Her braids are ethnic. They are nice. She is well-groomed. And I don't know how in the hell you got my telephone number, but tell all the parents for me to kiss the crack of my you-know-what.
Listen, first of all, I don't like the way that you're talking to me, okay? I carry myself with class, with dignity. I'm spit and polished, ma'am. I wanted to call and talk to you
call a parent who's the child, the subject of the issue, and you're not even calling me.
You're acting just as ghetto as her hairstyle.
Let me say something real ghetto to your okay? You and all the parents can hit rock bottom out of hell. Don't call me no more with no like this. This is ignorant. I'm far beyond this. My child is well-groomed. She is going to go to that school. As a matter of fact, as much money as it costs to go there school, y'all should have been meeting on how we can get together and pay the tuition. How about that?
Are you trying to sit here and tell me that you got a problem taking her braids down and wearing her hair straight so she can look a lot more classy than what she looks right now? It's a pathetic look that she's having right now.
You know what? What's your hair look like? Take a picture of your self and send it to me. Text it to me. Since you get folks' phone numbers and give it to you, take a picture of your self and text it to me. I bet you look like who would have thought it. My daughter's braids are going to stay up for the rest of the year. As a matter of fact, we ain't going to re-braid it. It's going to stay that way so it can be matted and represent. That's what we're going to do.
Francis, listen, I don't want to argue. I just wanted to call and see if we could actually, come to a medium on this. Do you think that there's a possibility that, when I'm picking up DJ tomorrow after school, would it be all right if I picked up little Kaylin and brought her home and let my wife do her hair?
Please, I wish the you would pick my daughter up and see what the hell I do. I'm going to call my husband and tell him to come over your house and whoop your after he braids your hair. I wish you would pick up my daughter. I'll call the police on. As a matter of fact, you're going to have to call the police on me and my husband. Do it and see what happens.
Ma'am, I'm just trying to get some class here. That's all we're wanting. We're not wanting to fight with you. It's just the blacks here at we think that we want a little bit more classy look of the way we are groomed. That's the only thing we're looking for.
Only person who's going to be taking the class is when we get to whoop, you're going to be taking the class. How about that? Yeah, I can't stand up like you. Y'all get $5.01 in your pocket and think you're better than every somebody else. You forget where you came from. As a matter of fact, what's your name? Because I'm calling the principal on your day. Give me your name and Mr. Who? What's your name?
That's not really what my name is.
Well, that's what told me when you first called me. What is your real name?
My real name is Tommy.
Thomas.
No, my last name either.
Well, what the hell is your name? Do you know?
My name is Tommy, nephew Tommy, from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your husband Keith got me to prank phone call you.
I be. Oh my God! Keith, put your to this. You got me ready to click your the PTA, the L school, and every by there. I tell you what, keep eat out for the rest of the week for putting this on me.
He told me, he said, it don't take but about 2.5 minutes for my wife to go off. He said, it don't take but 2.5. He said, and I promise you. You all right? Oh, baby, calm down, baby. Let me ask you something. I got one more thing to ask you. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
You know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Run That Prank Back from the nephew. And we will run another one in another hour, and it'll be just as ignorant, all right?
All right, nephew.
I guarantee.
Thank you. Coming up next, it is Ask the CLO with our Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. Coming up at the top of the hour in trending entertainment news, the Obamas are making their Broadway producing debut. We'll talk about that. Yeah, plus Kevin Hart is not happy about his wax museum figure. And Carla has some today's music news. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO, our Chief Love Officer, Steve Harvey. Ready, Steve?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Fatima in Chicago writes, my husband is upset because I am friendly with his ex-wife. It started as me being the cool stepmom, but now I'm planning to go on summer vacation with her and the kids. It's a situation I married into, so why is he so upset by our friendship?
Ooh.
They should stay enemies? What's happening?
Yeah, I prefer enemies.
Why?
Myself. I don't know.
That's like.
I mean, I don't like her. What you in her face for? And clearly she don't like me. Thus the divorce. I don't know. Look, they going on vacation with all the kids. I don't know, man. If they could be cool, I guess it's cool. But he's upset. He's a little nervous because he don't know what the conversation gonna be. They could sit up one night, get some wine, start comparing notes.
What?
Yeah, that's the feel.
The notes are out.
Wait, what? What did? Wait. What did he tell you? Because women, y'all.
Yeah, we're laser focused.
Wait a minute. So, how long had you known him when he told you that?
Yeah.
Then you come back home with you remember when you said you was free of her? Y'all didn't stop talking until 2016.
Oh, okay. Well, if you didn't lie or anything, you wouldn't have anything to worry about, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You sound concerned.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
As he should be. Which lying made the relationship last as long as it did. Now, why y'all over there discussing the lie? For what?
Well, you were so convincing at the time. We did not know it was a lie.
Okay, and the skill set I have. Next question.
Well, they're friends, so there. Okay. Moving on to Winston in Tyler. Winston writes, my wife went to brunch and lost her keys. She was drunk, so I took her home, and I went back to get her car. She had a man in her car, and I could tell. She swears that she was not with another man that day, and how can I get to the bottom of this?
Well, how did you know it was a man in the car?
He said he could tell.
How?
He just said he could tell.
Well, see,
he didn't say
us fellas, we need the how. You could tell it was a man in the car.
If that passenger seat tilted back, dog, it was a man in there.
Yup.
Not a very tall girlfriend of hers.
Why you holding your head down, Steve? What's going on?
A big kid.
Yeah.
Okay, so how can you tell if a man's in the car? Because he said he could tell.
Well, cigar smoke is one.
Okay. Cologne, maybe?
Cologne.
Okay.
Cologne, but men ain't that good at smelling stuff. So you could take that off the list.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, men. I smell a man. You ain't never heard no dude say that. But you hear a woman say,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but you hear a woman say that all the time. Men ain't that good at that.
Mm-hmm. So let me ask you this: could you tell if someone had, a man in the car?
Well, if it's an open condom wrapper on the dashboard, that's a good sign.
A dead giveaway.
That's a real good sign.
It's real obvious.
Yeah, that one been in there right there. Or his necktie.
Okay, evidence. That's hard evidence right there.
Trail of evidence. Yeah.
Exhibit A.
One size 13 Nike. That's a dead giveaway, and he got out quickly. Yo.
Yeah.
Other than that, I don't really know.
Yeah, he could tell. He said it. All right. So what should he do? How does he get to the bottom of it? He says.
Look, man. You can follow her. You can put a thing on her car. You can go to the spy shop and put a little camera in the back of the car, in the headliner. You can do all that.
You'll take all that?
But if you got to do that, dog, why you married to her?
Yeah, there you go. Mm-hmm. All right, we're moving on, Steve.
Yep.
Zaria in Charleston writes, I've been married for 12 years, and for the past 3 months, I've been sleeping with an older man. He gives me cash every week, and he got my car fixed. My husband asked how I got the money, and I'm not a good liar, so what should I tell him?
Well, if you ain't a good liar, why did you write into him?
Because you a good liar.
You are.
She needs some skills. Yeah.
Lady, you're not going, you first of all, you stupid.
Let's get
No.
There.
Let's get this out here. And stupid people don't need to get into line. First of all, you wrote in some specifics that if your husband were listening to the show, he would know that it's you. Then you said, I'm not a good liar. So what should I do? Now,
you tell him?
See, I can't help you. I can't help you.
You can't help her to give her a lie to tell her husband something?
Yeah,
we deal with professional liars here.
Yeah,
that's what we do.
Because you stupid. And I'm not. You going to mess the lie up.
Dang.
She can't just say okay.
Say what? Say what?
Help her with that.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to raffle down. You want to raffle down at the job.
Why are you yelling? First of all,
hell, I can't stand helping stupid people.
To lie. Don't forget that part.
You want to raffle down at the job, and the prize was tires.
Oh, so that's how he got her car fixed. He got her new tires. Okay. All right.
And then your girlfriend at the job, husband, owns a car shop.
They're getting a divorce.
On lunch, you went over there and had him look at it. He told you to leave it, and then your girlfriend drove you over there, and he had fixed the car and said it was on him. And thanks for being friends with my girlfriend.
Who has time? That kind of lying. That's a long, extravagant lie. A whole lot.
And lunch.
Who are you to tell me?
Like the judge.
He's so serious.
Oh, your lie.
Too much lying.
Who are you?
She ranked your lie.
Yeah.
I'm appalled.
Well, nothing personal, but it's a lot, Steve. All right, coming up. Thank you, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Former President Barack Obama and former First Lady Michelle Obama are co-producing their first Broadway play. Congratulations on that. It's from their media company Higher Ground. It will be working on the Broadway revival of Proof. Proof is a Pulitzer Prize-winning play by David Auburn that centers on the daughter of a math professor who finds a notebook. So the question becomes, what do you guys think? It seems like the Obamas have moved on from the day-to-day work of the political world. They're still active with important elections and strategy for the Democrats. But what do you think is the best way, since they've done that, to reinvent yourself, to refresh your career and all of that? Clearly, they've done it.
I can't help the Obamas. What the hell are you talking about?
He was once the most powerful man in the world.
President of the United States. Can't help the Obamas, man.
Well, help a listener that wants to switch careers. How about that?
No. This ain't about listeners. This about the Obamas. There ain't a room. There is not a room on earth he can't get in.
True.
Right. Yeah.
One of
The
most
arts
famous
is a
people
good
ever.
room.
Yeah.
That's outstanding. I love that.
That's good.
Are you familiar with that play, Tommy?
I'm not familiar. I was looking it up like Proof. I'm not familiar with.
Oh, whoa. He ain't familiar with the play. Ask me about the play. What play?
It's called Proof. It's about the daughter of a math professor who finds a notebook, basically.
Ooh, Donald Trump gonna have a fit when he find out.
Oh, no.
The Obamas.
I got a play
getting
coming
us
out.
into wars.
Yes.
Copy everything they do.
Yeah, you're right, Ginger.
Melania had a movie. He'll say something like that.
Yes.
So, all right. So moving on. So no help. You can't help these people. Nothing.
The Obamas? I'm stuck on that.
Well, Steve, you're a person who's reinvented himself millions of times. I mean, you keep coming back. Now you're a fisherman.
Why
along with all the other accolades.
Why don't he just stay the former president of the United States? That's a good job.
But he's still a young man, basically.
He is really young, though.
Which gives him a long time to be the former president of the United States. He's well loved.
Yes, he is.
Man.
Invite him fishing with you.
He don't want to fish. He golf. He talk trash when he golf,
And his library opens June 19th in Chicago.
19th in Chicago.
Yes. All right.
Library.
In other entertainment news, okay.
We just hit you with news you don't know nothing
It's
about.
too much educational stuff.
Man,
The Obamas. The library.
It's going to be nice. This is going to be really nice.
Yeah, for sure. All right, have you guys seen Kevin Hart's new wax figure?
Yes.
You saw it?
Yes.
Are you mad like Kevin?
It don't look nothing like him.
That's what he said. Kevin said, "What did I ever do to these people? WTF?"
Yeah.
He said, "This is an attack." He said, "I want to redo." Of course, Kevin's friend
looks nothing like him.
Wow.
No.
The Rock, he and Kevin are great friends. He replied to Kevin's post saying, quote, it's perfect. Don't change a thing. So do you have a wax figure, Steve? Do you have they done one of you yet?
Somebody
you would know.
Asked me something. No, I wouldn't.
Because they would have
Shirley, you know how much stuff I don't know.
But they would have invited you out to see it and stand next to it. And
somebody had asked me something about it to come, so I don't know. But
let's look it up.
You know how much clay they gotta have to get these lips on this wax?
Not the clay supply.
You know how much they got to do? Well, when they bring that mustache in, do you know how much this gonna take to get this in here?
Well, they can make yours. They can make yours with one can of Play-Doh.
The whole wax figure? Because he's just talking about your lips.
One can.
And they're done?
Really?
Do you want one, Steve? Do you want a wax figure?
No, I don't
care.
You know, it's sort of crazy, and I'm not trying to sound like stuff like that don't really matter to me.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Because I've given up on the awards a long time ago. I just gave up on wanting one and hoping they pick me and all like that. And I just would rather have the rewards.
Yeah.
You have so many accolades, so many honors, so many tributes. You do.
You know, man, I was thinking about having somebody just compile my body of work. Because I've been pretty fortunate, man. I've done a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're pretty
I've done a lot, man.
Yeah, you've had TV shows, movies. I mean, come on. Yeah, everything.
You know what? I'm gonna do that.
What?
I'm gonna compile. I'm gonna put together the Steve Harvey memoirs.
Oh,
yeah,
his body of work. Oh,
yeah,
yours.
Okay. He's not serious, folks. So don't even look.
And then I got stories y'all don't know, so I'll be able to tell y'all stuff y'all don't know too.
Okay,
you know,
careful.
Because you have
like
stories
what?
too.
Like what?
What? Yeah.
What?
Where's this going?
I have to discuss that with him first. But I mean, there's some great stories that I have. Children's stories when we was growing up. I got everything.
Oh, like he used to do Little Tommy with you.
I really got the Steve Harvey files. To be honest with you, I actually got the Steve Harvey files.
So these are children's stories about you, though. When you were
no, they about him.
Where you get?
You weren't even here. Oh, you've heard things you've heard because you weren't here.
I was here half the time. I was here when he was 10.
Yeah.
Off now.
You were just a baby. Okay.
But you were.
Yeah. He was absolutely nothing. When I was 10, just a dribble, just a.
All right. Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, funny things that only black people do. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. According to a trending story, Zendaya and Tiana Taylor allegedly had a heated exchange at the Essence Black Women in Hollywood Awards show. However, people who attended the event have refuted this claim, stating that the two women were showing each other love and support. Others have also taken to social media advising people to refrain from intruding on black people's business and to appreciate our passion and expressive communication style. Can you guys, so they weren't beefing, they were just showing love and people took it wrong?
Yeah, you know how you talk with your hand and Tiana was like bowing down, using her fingers, so people thought that people were
that's white folks looking at black people talk. That's
what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what the word is, that they weren't beefing. So
I mean, I was like, what do they have to beef about? Right, what?
Right. But you know, the internet is only set up for sensationalizing everything.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't even look for positive no more. Everybody wants to be the first one that breaks the mess so they can get the eyeballs. And it's really sad the way we live, and especially the way we do one another. I mean, man, there's nobody worse at tearing each other down than us, man. I really wish we would stop that. I really do.
Yeah. Heard my parents say that. My grandparents. Yep. All right. So Black people do. We have our own thing, okay?
Our way of communicating.
Yeah, we do. And we know that, all right?
We hit each other when we're excited. We hit each other.
Yes.
We break out running and run back towards each other.
Yes.
It's an incredible culture.
Why do we run, though? Why do we run? I want to know that.
That energy.
And we'll run together about 10 yards and walk back.
Like Steve, on your comedy special, you just say, tear your mouth out. I'm going to tear your mouth out.
Because I know that's what's going to happen.
People tear. What does he mean? Tear my mouth out.
Then you figure it out. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's always something. We just that. It's been a joy.
Yes, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's been a pure joy, man. Knowing what I know and seeing what I done seen and the description of it. Like each word has multiple meanings. Like MF is a threat. MF is a compliment.
Yeah.
MF is a term of endearment.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
So all of our words have it's just the tone, N word, same thing.
Oh, goodness.
Same thing.
It's all of it. It's a person, place, and thing.
Crazy, man.
Our culture, right?
Yeah, it's different. We're different. Yeah. And that's cool. Everything great about that. All right. Coming up at 34 minutes after the hour, the role of a stepfather. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Future Jr., we all know who that is. He's the son of Sierra and Future, the rapper. He also is a stepson of NFL veteran and Super Bowl winning quarterback Russell Wilson, who married Sierra back in 2016. Future Jr. has since added Russell Wilson's last name to go along with his father's last name, Wilburn. This past Saturday, Russell Wilson took his stepson, 11-year-old Future Jr., on his first college sports visit to the University of Texas. We know that raising children that aren't biologically yours, it can be pretty difficult, be daunting. So what are some of the ways, Steve, you're a stepdad for sure. Junior, you're a stepdad. What are some of the ways that stepfathers can balance their roles and build meaningful relationships with their stepchildren?
I'd like to hear from Junior first. Go ahead, Junior.
Okay. Come on, Junior. You personally.
Let me sit back. This finna be some good radio right here.
I don't even know how that works.
What do you mean?
My stepchildren,
Here we go.
I don't even know if they don't even.
Go on, throw your
I ain't even heard from them in 2 years. I don't even know what they're doing.
There you go.
Do they like you?
I ain't even seen them. I don't even know.
Go on, throw your family out the window. Go ahead.
No, I ain't throwing my family out the window. We just don't talk like that. They grown. They ain't kids. I ain't got no, they grown. They do what they doing.
They're grown.
I'm a grandfather because of these kids. I just first day on the job, I was grandfather.
Oh, when you got married, you mean?
Yeah. The grandkids don't know. I'm just unknown in my family. That's it. Unknown father. Forget step. Unknown father.
What do they call you? What do they call you?
What do you mean call me? They don't know the number.
I mean, the name. Do they call you?
Kier. Hey, Kier.
That's your first name.
Yeah, they don't see it like that. They got it, daddy.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. So have you heard enough, Steve, from Junior? Have you heard enough?
I'm with
Kier. Have you heard enough from Kier?
No, go ahead,
from
man.
Unknown.
I'm enjoying this right here.
Now,
Papa Kier.
Now, they call when they need something. They want something.
That's what all kids do.
Yeah,
they don't have to be stepkids for that. Yeah.
You don't have to pick that up now. You don't have to take that call. Please no.
You don't have to do that?
No. You ain't got to take that call.
Oh, they ain't tell me the rules.
But your wife would want you to pick it up if her kids
They ain't been calling me. Why am I pick that phone up?
It just happens, Tommy. It just, that's pretty much my experience as a stepfather last year. Any questions? I ain't the only one out here that go through this. I know it's
kind of sad though, Junior. Yeah, it's kind of sad, Steve. You want to rethink this?
No, I'm enjoying it. I told y'all.
You want to help him? Can you help him?
I can't help him. I told him what was going to happen before he got married.
Hey, y'all asking for stuff. You got to be part of the jokes. That's going to have to happen.
Well, like when he first got married, I told you, I said, Junior, when you get married, you're going to be for the first time in your life a husband. You're going to be a father and a grandfather the day after the ceremony.
Immediately.
I said,
have
bro,
fun on your honeymoon.
And you ain't had no training wheels with none of this.
Nah.
And Junior, didn't I tell you that?
You sure did, Uncle. We had a conversation.
I told him what it was going to be. Me, I had experience with kids and stuff.
Yeah.
I've had a pretty good experience with being. It has its challenges. It has some challenges. But 2 of the 3 children that are not mine biologically, Jason asked me, could he have my last name when he was a teenager.
Wait.
He asked me.
What an honor.
We sat down, cried, went to court together. Then I took him down there and got his driver's license with him, taught him how to drive, all of that.
Anybody ask you for your last name, Jay?
Ain't nobody even mentioned my last name.
They don't know his first name, Tommy.
I don't even think they even know it.
They don't know your last name.
Wow. They ain't even heard it. I don't even think they even know it. I'm going to ask my stepson today would he like my last name and see what he says.
Please let us know how that goes.
23.
Junior, how old is he?
23.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, let us know how that goes, how that conversation goes, Junior.
Give me some tips today, Uncle, how to be a good
Cover your feelings. Cover your feelings.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think you should ask them, do they want your last name? You gotta let them bring it up.
Oh, all right. Coming up next, it is the nephew and the prank phone call. Right after this,
you're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it is my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is up and down all the time. Up and down all the time. You can guess all of that, what you think this is. It's not
I used to be up and down. I used to be.
Not what you think.
Just down now.
You're just down.
Just down for the count. I upped and so shortened. I'm telling you, that ain't what it is.
Okay, all
right. Junior?
I'm paid. Hey, don't come over here. That's him. Let him have that. Don't come over here. Junior, fine.
We'll get into it.
I'm in a museum now, y'all. I'm just old and washed up. I ain't what I used to be.
We'll get into up and down all the time in just a few, because right now the nephew is here with today's prank phone call. Nephew, what you got for us?
I got it for you. Home run hitter, straight classic. This right here is you hit my car. You hit my car. And this gives every woman across the country, every black woman across the country pride. This is a black woman that don't back down at all. You hit my car. Let's go, cat dog.
Oh, you waste that and have ramen noodles all over the place. Hello?
I'm trying to speak to Adele.
This is she.
Do you live in apartment number 78?
That depends on who asking.
My name is Herman Wells. I live in building 3, apartment 105. Do you live in apartment number 78?
What you want with where I live?
Look, ma'am, do you drive a Camry, a Toyota Camry, a light blue one?
Yes.
All right. Your next door neighbor then told me that you ran into my car. I got a Benz, a black one, a 2005 C240. Now, I got light blue scratches on my...
Wait. My neighbor told you what?
Your neighbor, matter of fact, his name is Brian Kendall.
You mean the cross-eyed that live across the hall?
The what?
The cross-eyed that live across the hall told you what?
Man, listen. All I know is he say he live in apartment 80. He live next door to you. You live in supposedly apartment 78 right here in Cambridge Court Apartments. Now, all I'm saying is he told me your car which is the light blue car, backed into my car. Now, I ain't trying to create no problem, but somebody got to fix my car. Now, I got light blue scratches on my Benz.
Last I checked, my light blue Camry wasn't the only light blue Camry they made.
Ma'am, you the only light blue car in the parking lot. I'm
the only light blue car in the parking lot right now. I ain't gonna say I've been the only light blue car in the parking lot.
Ma'am, I'm not.
Look, and I'm in the middle of watching TV. What can I do for you?
What you mean, what can you do for me? You didn't hit my car.
I ain't touched your car. If you got some cameras out in this parking lot that saw me hit your car?
No, I don't have no cameras, but at least...
Well, then, I believe this conversation is over. And I don't give a what the cross-eyed man across the hall told you.
Look, let me tell you something. You didn't hit my car. Now you gonna sit up and act like you ain't...
Hold on, player. Is you yelling at me?
I'm not yelling at you, but you didn't hit my car. You the only light...
touch your
Ma'am, you the only light blue car in the parking lot.
I'm the only light blue car in the parking lot now. And as a matter of fact, my car ain't even in the parking lot. My sister borrowed my car to go to the store.
Well, is it possible that your sister is the one that hit my car?
No. What?
Okay, is your sister... When is she coming back? Maybe she hit my car and didn't tell you she hit my car.
No, she ain't hit your car. She ain't hit your car because she would have told me she hit your car. Look, I said ain't nobody hit your car. My car ain't got no scratches on it.
What you ain't gonna be doing is sitting here at me, though.
Then I don't give a what kind of scratches you got on your car, but I can't do a thing about it. And even if you did, let me just be clear. I ain't got no insurance, no way. So I can't do nothing for you.
Wait a minute. Let me tell you something.
You ain't got to tell me You ain't got to tell me a thing. And as far as I'm concerned, this conversation is over.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you. Heifer hung up. Call her back.
Mister, you act like I ain't got
You're
call
going to
eyes
pay for these scratches on my car. I got $3,500 on my car.
I don't give a about no. You had them scratches on your car already. And you ain't finna use me as no excuse to get you no new paint.
I ain't had no scratches already on my car.
Oh, yeah, you had them. Oh, yeah, you had them.
No, I did
that's
not.
What I'm going to tell the insurance adjuster if he come over here. Nah, because you going to be using your insurance. I done already told you I ain't got none.
Look, lady, don't make me come over to your apartment number 78.
I'm standing in the door. I'm on my way to the door now. I'm standing in the door. Come on.
Look, I got $3,500 worth of scratches on my car that you need to pay for. You're the only light blue.
Ain't even worth $3,500. So you already doing better than me.
What?
Look, I done already told you. I'm tired of talking to you. I'm watching TV, and you ain't got else to talk to me about.
I need to talk to you about this car. Lady, listen,
your car.
I got 35.
I didn't touch your car. My car ain't bumped up against your car. I ain't even parked next to no BMWs lately.
It's a Benz.
What the hell ever?
It's a Benz C240, a black.
I don't give a if it's a Benz 777. I can't help you.
They don't make a 770.
I don't give a
Lady, look, you know what? Can I say something to you?
No, you can't say a You know what you can say to me? You can say bye.
I just want to say one more thing to you.
One more thing. I'm going to give you one more thing. Go ahead on.
All I want to say is, this nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, your sister Robin out of D.C. put me up to...
Oh, that gonna make me... You know what? I don't even have y'all show. I listen to the show on the internet. And this you wait till I talk to her.
All right, Mr. Dale, but listen, before you go, can you tell me, what is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, nephew Tommy.
You knew you didn't run into nobody,
I knew I ain't hit nobody, because I be trying to park my stuff out there, so won't nobody hit me, you know?
All right.
Bye.
You talking about the cross-side blankety blank across the hall? That's what you talking about?
And what can I do for you? You're the sign.
I'm the only light blue Camry in the parking lot right now.
Right now.
He's my favorite.
All right, nephew Tommy.
Well, y'all get them ramen noodles all over the place.
Classic, for sure. Classic.
Oh, my God. Man, I had somebody call me about a classic last night. I said, man, I can't even run that classic no more. They won't let me run it. He said, man, I'm in my garage, and this stuttering dude got me all over my lawnmower just falling apart. Anyway, classic.
Okay.
Blank you, Leonard. Oh, he just had me dying last night. He did. He had me on the floor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's going down. I will be in Lansdowne, Pennsylvania. I've said it before. I'll say it again. Lansdowne, Pennsylvania at the Lansdowne Theater. It's April the 18th, Saturday night. Tickets are on sale right now. It is 2 shows, 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock. You got Bill Bellamy in the building. You got a legend, Mr. Michael Collier is in the building. Donnell Rollins, that is Ashley Larry himself, hosted by yours truly and nephew Tommy, and tickets are on sale right now once again. Lansdowne Theater in Lansdowne, Pennsylvania, right outside of Philly. Sound like Philly to me, so get your tickets and come over. You already know when the nephew comes to town, the food comes out. Stupidity just exudes in the air. And greatness begins to happen. It's just a beautiful thing when you come and get a great mixture of ignorance, stupidity, all wrapped up into one. And rah, rah, rah. It is beauty at its greatness. Thank you. Thank you so much. You hear it. That'll be it for me for right now. Yes, ignorance is on the way.
All right, nephew.
I'm the only stupid one on the show right now. Okay?
Right.
Now.
And then we sigh every day like she did.
All right, nephew, thank you. Coming up next, it is my strawberry letter for today. Up and down all the time is the subject. And we'll find out what that's all about right after this.
Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. Watch TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama, and the total non-stop action. See your favorite TNA wrestling stars like pro wrestling legends The Hardys and Nick Nemeth and rising star Leon Slater as they compete inside the ring for pride and glory and championship belts. Don't miss the action of TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, up and down all the time. Up and down all the time. Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm married to a man that has highs and lows and multiple personalities. His mood swings drive me crazy. I've wondered for years if he has a personality disorder, and I've assumed he did drugs, but nothing is wrong with him, and he's got a job that requires a lot of attention to detail, so I know he's not an addict or anything like that. He drinks often, and that causes him to get wild, loud, and overly sexual. For example, he recently had 2 glasses of wine, and he asked if I wanted to watch a porn movie or make one. After 19 years of marriage, that's the last thing that I want to do with his chubby behind. Another time he had a tequila, and I had to stop him from flirting with one of my friends. It was obvious, so I snatched him up and we left. He didn't talk to me for days, and he left home for a week. He acts out like that a lot now. Whenever I get mad at him, he stays at a hotel. That's not okay, but he thinks it's best to give me space. Excuse me. His up and down behavior started 5 years ago, and I know that overweight men cheat too, so I don't put anything past him. He never uses the credit cards for the hotel, so either he has another card or someone else is getting the rooms for him. Then he'll come back home and tell me he forgives me when I didn't do anything wrong. After that, he wants to have sex daily, sometimes twice a day. I was hoping to make it to our 20th marriage anniversary, but his up and down behavior is annoying. I don't think he's cheating, so could he really be giving me space to avoid fighting for days? Does he create problems with me just so he can be alone at a hotel? What is wrong with my husband? Well, you said it. I mean, the drinking is obviously the problem here. I mean, because according to you, that's when he starts acting up, getting wild and overly sexual and loud. I mean, after 19 years of marriage, this is what's happening in your marriage. You know, stop the drinking, stop this problem anyway. The issue is, why did he start drinking in the first place? You said you thought it was drugs. Then you said he drinks often. You know you cannot make him stop drinking if he doesn't want to or if he's in denial. This has to be a decision he makes for himself to get help. But what are you going to do as the wife of 19 years dealing with his ups and downs, as you say? This man leaves home, goes to a hotel to stay for a week. That's not okay. I mean, what married man does that and can come back home and have sex with his wife twice a day? You say you don't think he's cheating. So what do you think he's doing at a motel for a whole week? You guys have been married a long time, but your marriage is not working. I see only two solutions here. Either get help for his drinking problem or divorce. Steve?
Well, I don't really.
Come on.
I just don't see any redeeming qualities here. I don't see what we saving. He don't want to save it. You don't seem to want to save it. All you doing is questioning it. So what are we doing here exactly? I don't get it. I think Shirley nailed it when she said it's the drinking. This dude got a multiple personality. What you call that? Schizophrenia or something? You don't never know what he gonna be. He bipolar. I don't know what it is. He got something. And then when he drank, it don't take much. He drinks often, and that causes him to get wild, loud, and overly sexual. For example, he recently had 2 glasses of wine. Now, I'm not a drinker at all, but I've sat with my wife and had 2 glasses of wine. It didn't do that to me.
You didn't get wild with it?
No, I didn't get loud or nothing.
Loud.
But then right after that wine, he asked you if you wanted to watch a porno movie or make one. Now, your conclusion to this came up with realizing that you had been married to him for 19 years, and that's the last thing you want to do with his chubby behind. Okay. Charleston got fat on you. Okay. Charleston got a little heavy set. And that's different. Another time he had tequila. I had to stop him from flirting with one of my friends. It was so obvious that I snatched him up and we left. He didn't talk to me for days and he left home for a week. This lady, this letter, it don't make no sense. You snatch him up for flirting with one of your friends. He leaves home for a week and he acts out like that now, but you allow it. Whenever I get mad at him, he stays at a hotel. That's not okay, but he thinks it's best to give me space. His up and down behavior started 5 years ago. See how this letter all over the place. Yeah. It don't make no sense. I don't even care no more. I just don't, man, because this letter is all over the place. It started 5 years ago. I know that overweight men cheat too. What? Stay in the paragraph. I can't follow this letter. It's too much. She write worse than me.
All right, hang on, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, up and down all the time. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. Watch TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama, and the total non-stop action. See your favorite TNA wrestling stars like pro wrestling legends The Hardys and Nick Nemeth and rising star Leon Slater as they compete inside the ring for pride and glory and championship belts. Don't miss the action of TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is up and down all the time.
You know what, Shirley?
Yeah.
On the commercial break, I was trying to figure out what it is I don't like about this letter. Okay. And it dawned on me.
What is it?
It's the structure. I
you don't like the way
follow,
she writes?
No, I don't like the way I don't like what she writes.
It's not fluid enough.
No, because this must be how she thinks. Okay, now you think the man got highs and lows. Let me show you who he married to.
For 19 years, mind you.
I'm married to a man that has highs and lows and multiple personalities. His mood swings drive me crazy. I've wondered for years if he has a personality disorder, and I've assumed he did drugs. What that come from? But nothing is wrong with him. Where that come from? And he got a job that requires a lot of attention to detail, so I know he's not an addict or anything like that. What you just said.
She needs a creative writing course.
Now, here we go. You don't think he's an addict or anything. He drinks often. What the hell you think that is? That causes him to get wild, loud, and overly sexual. Then she gave an example of it. 2 glasses of wine. Asked you wanted to make a porno movie and watch a porno movie or make one. Then you just got off that and said after 19 years of marriage, that's the last thing I want to do with his chubby behind. Why did you drag the man's weight into this letter? What? See, it's just, now here we go. You ready for this right here?
Okay, let's
I was trying to figure out why I wasn't figuring this letter out. It is the structure. Mm-hmm. She write like she think. I want last thing I want to do with his chubby behind. Another time he had some tequila. Oh, now we back on the drinking. We off to wait. And we moved back over to drinking. I had to stop him from flirting with one of my friends. It was obvious, so I snatched him up and we left. He didn't talk to me for days, and he left home for a week. He acts out like that now. Whenever I get mad at him, he stays at a hotel. That's not okay. What? But he think it's best to give me space. What you talking about now? His up and down behavior started 5 years ago. When you start writing, huh? And then, watch this right here. I know that overweight men cheat too, so I don't put anything past him. What?
She's back on his weight. Mm-hmm.
But where did the cheating come from?
Cheating.
He never uses the credit cards for the hotel, so either he got another card, what? Or someone else is getting the rooms for him. Where you going with this? He just tired of you. Then he'll come back home and tell me he forgives me when I didn't do anything wrong. After that, he wants to have sex daily, sometimes twice a day. What? What lady?
He's sober.
Where did this come from? You ready for the next jump? I was hoping to make it to our 20th marriage anniversary, but his up and down behavior is annoying. I don't think he's cheating. What? You just said.
I know.
Somebody else was buying a room. You know fat people cheat. You just said this. So I don't put nothing past him. I don't think he's cheating. So could he really be giving me space to avoid fighting for days? I'll leave just to quit talking to you because I can't keep up. Does he create problems with me just so he can go be alone at a hotel? What is wrong with my husband? Well, listen, after this letter right here, I don't really know what's wrong with your husband, but I do know what's wrong with you, though. You can't hold 2 consecutive thoughts in a row. You write bad, and you know how I recognize bad writing? Because that's how I write. You all
written
over
this letter?
Man, please. It ain't no it's just one paragraph. It ain't one indentation in this letter. There's no nothing. I'm sorry, Steve Harvey Nation. I can't do this. I just, listen to me. Let me stop. I've never said this before in the history of our show.
What? Uh-oh. What?
If you don't know how to write, don't write no strawberry letter to us. Because in 2026, I'm putting you in the category of destroying my peace. And I have said this year, I'm not going to let nobody destroy my peace. You are a peace destroyer. That's why your husband is at the hotel.
You're what?
Looking for peace.
All right, listen. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. He does need to stop drinking, Steve. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Free never sounded so good. You can download it today. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, Junior is here with Sports Talk. Yes. Yes, Steve.
And fat people do cheat, but it's just not good because they have to take their clothes off, and she gonna see it too.
Junior and Sports Talk up next, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Do you ever notice your floors still look dirty even after you mop? Power Mop gives you a deeper clean you can see and feel. Unlike stream mops, Swiffer Power Mop absorbs more dirt and locks it away, even in hard-to-reach places like behind the toilet. The new micro scrubbers deliver thousands of tiny deep cleaning actions for results that look, smell, and feel clean. No more dirty floors. Try the Swiffer Power Mop. Love it or your money back.
It is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. Junior, what you got?
Let's show some love for Howard University.
Boy, come on now. HU?
Yeah.
You know.
No.
They beat UMBC 86-83. They move on to play Michigan today. Michigan. Come on, HU.
Nice.
Stand up, man.
Let's go.
Texas over North Carolina State. They won 68-66. They are going to take on BYU today. Unc, do you feel Texas got BYU?
Yeah,
I like it. Come on.
You don't really care for BYU. That's why you don't.
Care nothing about Texas.
Anything up there about anything near Greg Abbott, we don't care.
Here we go. Kennesaw State taking on Gonzaga today. That's a 14 versus 3. Oh-wee. Come on, Kennesaw.
Kennesaw State is 14? Wow.
Yeah, they 14 seed, man.
Wow.
Yeah, they 14.
I can't stand.
Here you go, another one, Ohio State taking on TCU. 8 and a 9. Ohio State 8, TCU 9.
That's going to be a rough game now. Yeah.
I know you all for everything Ohio. I know you put Ohio State.
I've been mad at Ohio State ever since my daughters went there and the twins went there, and they didn't give me a discount for sending 2 kids to their punk.
You're bitter.
I've been very bitter about that.
This is personal. I got it. Here you go, Tommy. Y'all play today too, Tommy. Texas A&M taking on St. Mary's. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Y'all 10. St. Mary's 7.
Ooh. Yeah,
still feel the same?
College with them little bald head kids down there.
People on the basketball team don't have bald heads, though. They don't have the crew cut, if that's what you're saying.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought it. Is Texas A&M, is that a military school?
Corps Cadet. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Oh, Corps Cadet.
What made you go there, though?
It's agriculture. It's yeah.
Agricultural and mechanical. A&M.
Yes.
You don't plant nothing? You ain't no soldier? What made you go there?
I cannot.
You don't grow nothing?
You don't grow nothing?
What he used to grow lost. He don't grow hair no more. Nothing.
And the University of Houston is taking on Idaho. I don't know why. This is 2 versus 15. So we should.
Idaho.
Idaho is in this tournament. Huh?
Everybody in the tournament the first day or two.
Yeah, first day or two. Everybody's in here, but Idaho.
Come on, U of H.
So we're going to find out more. Here we go, Shirley.
All right, Junior, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, a woman on social media needs some advice. She says, stay safe or bet on myself. That's the question. And we'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Jerica on Reddit writes, I have a part-time job that pays okay, but for the past couple of years, I've also been building a side business that's getting really close to bringing in as much money as my regular job. I recently told my boss I can't keep doing that unless they want to make me full-time with benefits, which didn't go over very well. Since then, nothing has changed, and I'm still expected to stay late without extra pay. I like the security of a steady paycheck, but I'm starting to think if they won't compensate me properly, it might make more sense to go all in on my business. Here's the question. Do I keep putting up with this for stability or take the risk and bet on myself?
I don't understand how you don't see this. It's so obvious
that she should quit.
If your sideline business is making as much as you're making on a part-time job, but you like the security of a security. Can I explain something to you, ma'am? Security is only that which you provide for yourself. There is no security in nothing else, because if you work for somebody, they can come in there on any given day and give you the bad news. Yeah. So imagine if you took the part-time hours that you're spending at work with no benefits, no chance of moving into a full-time position with a better package. If you took that time and applied it to your business in no time would be making what you're making on your job plus more, and you would own it. I don't see it. Stop letting fear dictate what you do. It is the fear of failure that is the number one cause of failure. Lady, move on. Get over it.
Go ahead and jump. Okay. All right.
Yep.
We have time for another one, Steve. This is from Wayne on Steve Harvey FM. Wayne says, my girlfriend and I are now at the, quote, spending the night with each other phase, but there is a problem. She snores louder than a thunderstorm. And because of that, I can't get any sleep, and I end up being sleepy like a thunderstorm. I knew that would wake you up. Yep. You were scared. Because of that, he says, I can't get any sleep, and I end up being sleepy like a zombie at work the next day. I decided to get out my phone and record her, and that was a mistake. Now she's not talking to me and said that I'm just trying to embarrass and humiliate her. What's my next move? Wow.
Break up.
Showed her that? Showed her that?
Break up.
That's his next move?
Break up? This ain't gonna work.
Because she snores? Or because what?
Or you can get a CPAP machine.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe a solution to help.
Yeah, Yeah. Thank you. That sounds better, Steve. Not just break up. Because they simply...
Y'all just now started?
Huh?
Just now started what?
Huh?
They just now started spending the night together. It ain't working.
You didn't know she was a thunderstorm?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean they can break up? They ain't been there.
Yeah. Y'all ain't got enough time. Ain't nobody gonna cry, none of that right now.
It's not too deep right now.
Man, bye.
You over there thundering and lightning?
Yeah, I'm not finna sleep with this man every night over here snoring harder than me. I'm not finna do
that. So snoring is a deal breaker for you. That's what you're saying. Loud.
Early in a relationship like that? Yeah. Now you record her, now she mad? Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Well, wouldn't you be mad if somebody recorded you?
I wouldn't have recorded it. That was that's not good.
That's mean.
That's some sort of,
You gotta have proof. Because everybody I know that snore be talking about I don't snore.
We're not in court.
Well, who the hell is this then?
You just got it ready, a video.
Exhibit A, Your Honor.
Baby, you snore. I do not snore. Who is this?
Wow. That's pretty cold, Steve. All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up in 20 minutes right after this.
Yo, this is Jamie Foxx.
This is Kim Whitley.
You already know what it is, man. It's your man Chico Bean, and you are now listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
A loud boom was heard in Cleveland and as far as Pennsylvania and New York yesterday. It was likely caused by a meteor streaking through the atmosphere and not an explosion, as some Cleveland residents feared. The National Weather Service confirmed the boom was from a meteor breaking the sound barrier, and other media outlets said it was a 7-ton asteroid that broke across the greater Cleveland area. So, Steve, you're from Cleveland.
Yeah, my sister called me, Mona.
Oh,
what did she say?
You
What
heard
did she say?
Well, she thought the Lord was coming back, so she was just calling me to say bye.
Well, he said he's coming back.
I said, but Mona, do you think it would take him this long, though? I mean, we've been on the phone for 5 minutes. I just wanted to hear your voice. What?
How did she start the conversation?
Steve, it didn't happen. You know, I just heard this loud noise up here, and I just wanted to call you and tell you I love you and hear your voice one more time, you know, because when he comes back, it's going to be, hey, Mona, where we going with all this right here? So I just tried to calm her down.
How did it end?
I told her I was going to go fishing tomorrow.
So you were dismissive or unconcerned?
Well, if the Lord was coming back, why would it take him this long? I'm pretty sure he know the way, and he's quicker than us.
He's been here before.
Yeah, we ain't going to have all this time to talk it through.
All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Are you into video games, celebrities, or just having a good time? Then you need to get familiar with the Global Gaming League. The Global Gaming League is a new video game league with celebrity-owned teams from Flavor Flav to T-Pain, competing across everything from Call of Duty to Pac-Man. If you want to watch your favorite celebrities battle it out, or if you play games yourself, this is your chance to be a part of it. Sign up now at globalgamingleague.com. Everybody game.
It's time now for a round of Would You Rather, guys. So March Madness is here. We know that. So would you rather play in a nail-biting close game, or would you rather play in a huge blowout game?
B.
Yeah. Huge blowout game?
Yeah,
not a nail-biter.
Game. Yeah, we're moving on in the tournament.
Bench laughing and everything. Yeah, oh man, he's scared.
About to go home?
Hoping he make it? No, hell no.
So just a blowout from the start. All right. Would you rather have a calm basketball coach or a coach that just screams all the time?
You ain't gonna win with that calm one. I'm gonna tell you that now.
Calm coach.
That screamer he gonna fire you up.
Yeah. What is he saying though?
Miles, get your head in the game. I mean, they be all on you hard. What are you doing?
So no calm coach. You don't want that. Y'all don't want that.
Nah.
What does that sound like? I've never even really heard of it.
Okay, guys, do the best you can now. Let's just go out there and do what you can do.
Listen,
go ahead.
20. We're doing good.
Oh, bad shot. Don't worry about it. You'll get him next time. Don't worry about it. What?
So you need
we're all winners. We're all winners.
You need him.
Man, what was the guy that coached the Temple Owls? What was his name?
Black guy, that coach, Chaney.
He was, now, this is a quote from him. He was to get his team back on defense after they score in a basketball game, to get them back on defense. He hollered out in a game one time, and they had it out. It's a film of him doing it. He hollered out in the game one time, get back, your house on fire. They in there raping your mama and your sister.
Oh my God.
Them boys was running back down that floor at top speed. He got them back down there.
John Chaney.
Get back, your house on fire.
So
Get back there and raping your mom and your sister. I said, okay.
Wow. Okay.
I got to get back down this floor, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. That's the motivation right there. All right. Would you rather play college basketball in a sold-out arena where every fan is rooting for the opposing team, or would you rather play in a half-empty arena where everyone is cheering for you?
Yeah, give it half empty.
Half.
Hell yeah, half empty.
They rooting for me?
Ooh, let's go.
Go, Steve!
Go, Steve. Where you want Steve?
Go, Tommy! Go,
MVP. Yeah, what's up?
So you want that. Okay. All right. Would you rather be... Oh, can't get to that one. All right. Thank you, guys. That's today's round of Would You Rather. Coming up next, it is our last break of the day. And we'll close out the show with the one and only Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Professional wrestling fans, the action continues every week. Watch TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. Don't miss the adrenaline, the drama, and the total non-stop action. See your favorite TNA wrestling stars like pro wrestling legends The Hardys and Nick Nemeth and rising star Leon Slater as they compete inside the ring for pride and glory and championship belts. Don't miss the action of TNA Thursday Night Impact every week on AMC. For showtimes and more information, visit TNAWrestling.com. That's TNAWrestling.com.
All right, guys, here we are. Last break of the day. It's been a great day. Thank you guys for listening as always. Junior, we're going to end it like we started as always. You got a question for Steve?
Yeah. Uncle, talk about timing, Uncle. You know, I remember being on tour with you when you were transitioning, when you were leaving stand-up comedy. You know, I remember that day. And I just don't know if that was the right move at the time, because I'm like, I wanted you to stay in stand-up. And if some of us faced with times where we got to change our careers, like, how did you know it was time to make that change, that you just had to let stand-up go? How did you know that?
Make that change? I don't know if I knew it was time, but I knew eventually it had to happen. I had to face it. You know, I didn't want to be 70 standing on stage trying to tell jokes. I just didn't want that. I wanted my life to move in a different direction, to have a little bit more impact and meaning. And so I left so I could pursue the talk show and other shows that I wanted to do. I could still keep radio. So I'm being honest, man, I didn't really know that it was time. But if you're waiting on the perfect time to do anything, I'm not sure that's going to happen, man. I think you have to make the decision and then you have to jump. Now, you want to try to time it as best you can, but who has that skill set? Who knows what tomorrow holds? Who knows what will really happen? Who knows how it will all really pan out? You just hope. But that's what faith is. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. That's what it is, man. And a lot of times when I make a decision, it's not that I know. It's just that I'm basing it on a hope and a belief that the God I serve, that has never failed me yet, won't fail me yet. It's just a bet I'm making. That the God I serve, who has never failed me yet, won't fail me yet. That's what I'm banking it on. And so, you know, man, it's hard for me to explain myself. I was talking on Family Feud the other day to the audience on a commercial break. And a lady said, "You've had a wonderful career. How did you put all that together?" I stood there for a second. I said, "You know what, ma'am? I can't take credit for doing this because I don't know how I did it. I just don't know how I did it. I know that I'm standing here by the grace of God. Because you know what? I was just telling them, and I've said this on the show a million times. I didn't know to ask God for this because I did not know this existed. I didn't know. That's what kills me about people. Man, I always wanted to be here. What? You knew this? You knew that, you knew this. Man, let me tell you what, man. When I first started praying for success, you know, I had no idea there was ever going to be an internet. I had no idea there would ever be a cell phone that could take your picture. I had no idea of any of that. When I first started out, I had no idea of what a Nielsen rating was. I had no idea that there would be this thing called social media. TikTok, MySpace, Facebook, Instagram, AI. I never knew none of this, man. God just kept positioning me by his grace because he saw it all. So, man, if you're waiting on the right time to do something, my suggestion to you is if it's on your heart to do it, if I was you, I'd do it now. Because you're waiting on the right time, brother. Good luck with that. That's predicting the future. Who you know can do that? Even Miss Cleo. All them people had on TV could predict their future. You ain't see yours? I'm always amazed that people come up to me. I'm so glad I ran up into you. The Lord told me to tell you this. And then they tell you something that's slightly negative. Man, don't listen to me. You know what? Shirley's pastor, who's a good friend of mine, Bishop Ulmer, he taught me one of the most valuable lessons I've ever learned. He said, Steve, I said, Bishop, how do you know when God is talking to you? Or God has something for you? He said, Steve, it's very simple. God's voice has no sin in it. You know, all these people that's talking about God, Donald Trump is sent by God. God's voice has no sin in it. So how can you listen to this man and think that he is of God when if you just listen to what he says, come on, man. Come on, really? Even if you voted for him, really, man, you don't see the wrong he's doing. I don't care what party you're in. You don't see the wrong he's doing, the statement that he's made. Now he talking about I can take Cuba. For what? I'm going to tell you right now, Donald Trump. I'm going to tell you right now. If you mess with Cuba, I'm saying this to the president right now. Record me and send it to him. If you mess with Cuba and you mess up them cigars, me and you through. We through, dog. We through for good now. I'll never watch you on CNN, Fox, nothing. If you mess up them Cuban cigars, I am through with you. I'm on the record with that. Please print that. Send it to him. Gotta laugh about it, y'all. Have yourself a great day. Talk to God. He'd absolutely love to. Long live Cuba, baby.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.